welcome back, babies. It is your girl AJ, the owner of AJ Unique Creations, baby honeys. If you could tell by the title, we are comparing two prints right now. I DM'd Heat Transfer Warehouse and I told them, can I test out a sublimation print from your SG1000? Y'all, if you do not know, it is a sublimation printer that is literally for sublimation, nothing else. It's not a regular printer that you convert. It is a sublimation printer, you guys. It is on their website. It's a little bit pricey, so my question is it worth the price? So they agreed to send me some prints from their printer, you guys. This is one of the prints. This came off their printer right here. It's also using Text Print DT. So they sent me a couple. Number one, the colors are vibrant. I do not know the ink. I think the ink comes with the printer, but this is how it looks. So it does look good. I did send them over the PNG file that I'll be using. So they did send this over also. Cause honey, I didn't know that printer could print this big. Do y'all see how big this is already? SG1000, you got a point. Cause honey, my printer can't print this big. But we won't be using this one. We'll be using a regular size, 8.5 by 11, because that's what my printer could do at this moment. Okay, honeys. So we have the print right here, you guys. This is from Heat Transfer Warehouse. This is their print. And I can also say it's their print because they also wrote up here. So that way we could tell. Oh, can you focus, honey? So they wrote the numbers up here. Boom. So this is how I know it's their print. And also they're using a different paper than what I be using. Now, I am using a converted Eco Tank 4700. I had my printer for about 3 years now. And with my printer, I be using A-Sub paper. Y'all know A-Sub paper is my paper. I be using this with sublimation ink. I did get off Amazon. So, is a converted sublimation printer as good as the real thing? That's the real question here. Is it worth that price? Is it? That's a lot of, dough to be spending on a printer. Is it worth the price that it is? Not going to even say the price. Y'all go to the website and go check it out if you are interested in it. Just know it's more than a regular printer, honey. It's more than a regular printer. And my question is just like, is it worth that price? Because I'm also thinking about upgrading my printer. But it's like, do I get a real sublimation printer? Or just convert another Eco Solvent printer? Which one is better for me? Is it like worth getting that printer that's actually for sublimation, no converting anything, that has the ink that goes with it, that could print larger prints than my regular printer? Is it a difference? Is it like something major where it's like, okay, I have to run and go get this? That is my question. If not, if it's literally the same thing and my print does that same vibrant test, like honey, then I don't need it. That's just real. Y'all, nobody's paying me to do this video. This is like really honest because I want to know, is it a major difference or is it just literally the same? You can't even tell the difference. So for the shirts, we're using two. We're doing two Cricut shirts, you guys. And these are literally the same shirts as you saw in the other video. We literally unpacked this and took it out of the package together. So it's literally the same brand shirt. We're using the same brand shirt. We're using two different printers, two different inks, but we're doing both shirts at 400 for 60 seconds. Let's see if this baby is going to be the same or a little bit different. So I'm going to actually get like I'm going to get some scissors and I'm going to rip one of the tags out. So that way I can tell you which shirt is which and which one came from which printer. Other than that, I do hope you guys enjoy. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you would like your custom shirt made, make sure you're checking out my website. I'll leave that link right here for you, baby honeys. And tell me, can you see the difference? Tell me, is you like, just tell me, do you think an SG100, we got that wrong, SG1000 worth it? Do you think it's worth it? Or just do the sublimation printer, just convert a regular Eco Solvent printer. Let me know down below what you think. Let me know if it's worth it or not. We're using a Cricut brand shirt, you guys. So like I said, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below and enjoy this video. And I'll see y'all later then. Bye.
I
You guys, so like I said, I'm printing on my Eco Tank 4700. I'm using ink that I get off Amazon, and I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just printing on matte paper, and for my setting I am using matte paper for my settings, and that is all, you guys. So let's see how this looks compared to the other one before we even press it. Do the colors look vibrant compared to the other one? Do they look the same? Let's talk about that before we even press anything else.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man.
Alright you guys, so y'all probably gonna hear the kids in the background. They're up from their nap. So my heat press is set to 400 for 60 seconds. Right now I'm gonna put my shirt in here. I'm gonna take this off because I'm gonna put some parchment paper in here. So my heat press is 400 for 60 seconds. And I'm gonna put parchment paper in between my shirt and on top of the shirt because if you do not know, sublimation can bleed, you guys. So, but before anything, I'm gonna always do a pre-press as it's heating up. And I'll come back when it's time to press it. Okay, so as we waiting for everything to heat up, let's talk about the difference. This is the one I printed out on my machine. Yes, the colors are vibrant. And on the other one, the colors are also vibrant. They're a little bit more dull, like darker on the shade side. But they are vibrant too. The only difference I really could tell is if you could tell up here where the words are, I see like these little black lines. So it didn't get exactly printed out the right way for some reason. And I think that's probably just the DPI on there. I don't think I had it at 300. So that's probably was my fault. But you don't see it on this one. Like this one looked like they shaded in the right way. And just so you can really see, we'll put them right next to each other. So you can see like, this is more darker and this is more lighter. So hopefully they press out and we can see the difference. This right here is the paper from Heat Transfer Warehouse using the SG1000. And this is using my converted Epson Eco Tank 4700 with sublimation ink from Amazon, you guys. So I'm gonna press my print first using a sub paper. I'm gonna press mine first, and then after I'm gonna press the one from Heat Transfer Warehouse next. Because I'm doing sublimation, I'm putting butcher paper or parchment paper in between because you guys should already know sublimation can bleed through your shirt. Okay, so I already got my parchment paper inside. I'm going to use this heat transfer tape. I literally forgot where I got this heat transfer tape from, y'all, so don't ask me. I just know it's green. They got some on Amazon too that's brown. They come in a little different colors. But I'm going to tape this down so that way that my design do not shift or anything or get no ghosting. So right now I'm using the A-sub paper from my Eco Tank 4700 that I converted 3 years ago with Amazon ink. Let's put some parchment paper on top of it so it won't bleed into my heat press. Pressing 400 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm gonna put 2 just to be sure. I don't want nothing on my heat press, y'all.
And it's never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I started to go. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
I'm gonna do one more press just to get this paper to straighten out inside. Boom, honey. Okay, baby. And as you see, I am using the Sawgrass heat press. I have had this heat press for about 3 years now. So we're still doing 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And I'm gonna put heat transfer tape on top of it to hold it down. Now this is theirs. Let's press it. When you're doing sublimation, your design is flip, mirrored is also what you could call it, because it is going to be turned down, so that's why you want to mirror your design. All right, let's get our tape. We are using some tape. I don't know where I got this from. All righty. The big question, you guys, this is the question we are asking ourselves. Is this printer worth it? Can my converted Epson Eco Tank do the same thing as that big baby, huh? Is it worth it? Or does it do the same exact thing and it's not worth spending that extra money for? That is the question we are asking ourselves today. And I'm so thankful that Heat Transfer Warehouse did send me this paper to test out, because, you know, it's an expensive printer. I want to know if it's worth it before I pay that much. Alrighty. I'm gonna do 2 sheets once again, just because it went through the other one still. So I want to protect my heat press at all costs, honey. It's my heat press, baby. This thing costs too much. Let's press it. Let's see, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Already with the other one, I could tell the difference because I saw them extra lines that was in there from the other print. So let's see if we can see that in here. Is this going to be more vibrant? It's so many questions. I really want to know, because y'all, I've been thinking about this printer. Whoo, this is the test. This is it. All right, let's cut this heat press off because we are done with the heat press today. We need to make sure that thing get cut off and unplugged, honey. Let's get them gloves, because you already know, you can see the smoke, honey. I see the smoke. I see the steam coming out of this thing. Paper, garbage. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this paper do have a little smell versus the other one. It got a little bit of a smell that I didn't get with the other one. All right, y'all, let's see. Woo, that thing hot. Okay. And the lines did not show. And yet the paper still got some ink left over. So now let's compare the papers, because this is the paper that I use with the A-Sub with my ink that I get off Amazon. That's the ink that's left over. So it did print and it did take all the ink off of here. This one, I could tell it still has some ink left over because the colors are still vibrant. So it definitely still has some ink left over on this paper. So that's one thing I do see, because I would love it to all be on my, my shirt. Even though the shirt, it definitely got them colors now. Don't get me wrong, it got the colors. It got the colors now. Now let's put these shirts side to side and let's see what the real difference is, all right?
Still got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride.
Y'all, I'm gonna be real, man, because I didn't want the printer to be worth it. That's the honest truth. I'm like telling myself, like, oh, I could still convert a new printer and I could make it worth it. I feel like I've been missing out. I don't know, but I feel like I've been missing out. I've been missing out. Y'all, you know I'm gonna give you a close-up. I know which one is which because I did leave the paper inside the shirt that I did with heat transfer warehouse paper in their printer. Their printer is the SG1000, you guys. Is it worth it? Oh my gosh, that's the question, that's the question, that's the question. I'm trying not to be biased because I want my Epson converted printer. I want to convert another one. I can't spend that much money on a printer. You get what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. It's worth it. It's worth it. If you're doing sublimation, a sublimation printer is worth it. I see it. I could look at it and I could tell the difference. If you're not a crafter, you're not a sublimation person, you probably look like, girl, that's the same thing. Let me tell you, I'm gonna show you right now what the difference is, okay, honey? Because y'all gonna make me go broke on this thing. All right. This is the shirt right here that we did with my Epson converted printer, you guys. Yes, it got the colors. It's vibrant. It's beautiful, right? It look good, honey, right? Right? I don't see nothing wrong with it. This thing is A1. I'm gonna bring y'all down. Hold on. It's A1. Like, it's nothing wrong with this. Right? Right? Yeah, I was wrong because it looks so good. But when I bring out their shirt that I did with their paper, what I've been doing? Like, why I haven't invested in this? So this is mine. Like I said, it looks great. It looks wonderful. You already know you're gonna get a close-up, so just stay around for that close-up. Let's talk about it. This is theirs, you guys. They still got the paper. Well, their paper is gone now. Y'all. There's a little bit more vibrant. I don't know. It's probably just me. Or y'all probably look like it's the same thing. Oh, see, right here you can see. I feel like my yellow is a more greenish yellow. Like, how is that possible? It's the same print. How is it possible that mine is a little bit green or something? It's like lime. It's not yellow, it's lime. Lime. It's not yellow, it's lime. I didn't know that a printer was like, it made a difference. Oh, is it the ink? Because now I want to invest in a different type of brand ink to compare it again. Heat Transfer Warehouse, I'm gonna go broke because it's a must. It's just a must, honey. Like, let me know down below, do y'all see the difference? Can you tell the difference? It is a must that you go ahead and you get the real sublimation printer. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know. Make sure you are commenting down below. Let me know because I'm on the fence. Now I feel like it is worth that price. This is their shirt. Gonna do it again. I'm gonna actually try to bring it up close. I'm gonna hold it to my face. I'm gonna also give y'all a close up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fold. This is mine. I'm gonna fold it. We just gonna like look. Do they both look green? I don't know. What y'all think? Let me know, let me know. I don't know. Like in person, y'all, just let me know because I'm looking, I'm like, I'm really getting it. I'm touching them close together, making them touch each other. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm switching my mind. Like oh, focus, honey, focus. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I had to I'm re-looking at it again. Like I'm really trying to really be real. I don't know. I feel like it's worth it. But then I also feel like if you go in and you change your settings just a little bit and tweak it a little bit, you might get the same exact results just for changing your settings. Or if you use a different ink, Cosmo ink or whatever ink, you might get a little different, you know, print. So is it worth it again? I don't know. I'm going to go out and buy it right now? No. Yes, it's worth it, but at the same time, I am okay with converting a printer. I am okay with that because my prints are still vibrant and beautiful. So is it worth it? Is it not? Honestly, it is worth it. But at the same time, it's also how your pockets look. Is your pockets good to buy it? Is your pockets good to buy it? Do you got the money to buy it? That's the question. Do you need it? No, it's not a must have. It's not a must go out and buy. It is amazing to have, but it's not a I need this printer. If I'm starting out my business, I need this real sublimation printer because the other one just will not work. No, the other one will give you the same results. It may be a little bit dull depending on your settings, but baby, it still would get the job done, and you can't even tell the difference if you never had the real thing. That right there is the real question, the real statement of the day. That right there. Other than that, I feel like, yes, the printer is worth it. Yes, the printer is good. The print quality is, baby, I would kiss you, printer. That's how good it is. I would kiss the printer, baby. It is worth it. But for my budget type person I am, I don't think it's worth it as to me buying it because I do like to have printers and multiple printers. So for me, I would just get another Epson printer, probably change my ink up and get a different brand ink. And I feel like I could get the same results because even looking at this, you can't tell a real difference, can you? Can you? Looking at it, if you're wearing the shirt, you can't really tell the difference. I know the difference because my print just have like a little bit of, the edge is not clean to me. That's it. It's not clean. The yellow is a little bit off. So I feel like if I go in there and I change my settings, my contrast or whatever, it could probably change the results of this picture probably. It's probably the way that I printed it out. It's probably the way my file is. I don't know, but I don't think I need to go out and spend that amount of money on this printer. That's my opinion, you guys. Let me know it down in the comments. I'm gonna give you a close-up and let me know which one will you buy. Will you just convert a printer or will you go out and buy the real thing? Let me know. And if you are interested in this printer, you guys, I'm gonna leave a link down below so you can go buy your own printer, test it out, or buy a converted sublimation printer. Go convert one, you guys. It's up to you. It's about your budget. If you are starting out a business, you do not need the high-end stuff. You do not have the money for that. It is okay. This is starting out a business. You don't sit here and have to spend $2,000, $300, you know, on something. Start simple and grow. Take the levels and you slowly grow. As my business grow, I may invest in this printer. I may invest in the printer. You never know. But right now, for me, the Epson 4700 that I converted from a regular printer to sublimation is doing the same job and I feel like it is good. I would love to have the Sawgrass SG1000, honey, but that's not in my budget. So that's my opinion. Let me know your opinion and let me know if you would buy this. Drop it down below and make sure you guys are checking out the website and check out Heat Transfer Warehouse, you guys. They do have some dope stuff and I do love their material. Definitely when it comes out of sublimation. Woo, baby, their sublimation items is amazing. Like I'm so stacked up when I don't play. Sublimation, their stuff is like they must get it directly directly from overseas or something. They just like, either they printed it in house or whatever, but it is A1. Like, I love this sublimation blanks. So make sure you are checking out their website. And like I said, I will give you guys a close-up of both shirts, and I will let y'all know which one is which. Matter of fact, I may let you guess and then let you know which one is which. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
I find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off. Find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time